Wow, this is just an amazing time. This morning I reflected back as to how long I actually know Pastor Nicky as I know him. It's actually 28 years. Reflecting back, it brings back so much memories. I can recall the first time we met. I was in my first year at campus and he was in his first year. We bumped into each other, and from that day, we just became friends. And our friendship grew over a period of time. It is amazing, a man with so much vision and what he has achieved. Reflecting back, 50 years is a long time. It's a milestone in anybody's life. I can recall Nicky would always not study. He would come on the day when we must write exams, and then he would want me to drive the car while he quickly studied on our way to the campus. And he would always tell me, you know what, I'm so tired. I had to put up a tent and I didn't sleep, but I know God is going to bring me through this exam. And I used to tell him, you know what, God only helps those that help themselves. You better start studying, my man. I can also recall when I landed a very nice executive position and I offered Nicky a position to come and work in the company. And he said to me, you know what, I respect that, but God has got a bigger plan and a bigger vision for my life. I need to start my own church. And that was at a very tender age. And today I'm sitting in a church born out of a vision from a very determined, God-fearing man. All I can do is to just say happy birthday to you, my best friend. You remind me about David. God called David a man after his own heart. And I'm sure heaven is smiling and your Father is smiling upon you today, and he's calling you a man after his own heart and a man after God's own heart. I can recall when you taught me how to drive. You would let me drive in traffic and say, this is the only way you're going to learn. You better get used to this if you want to get your license. When I come to your house, I would ask you, how are you guys coping? Because nobody's working. And you would tell me, no, but we don't have a medical aid and you can't get sick here. My dad just lay hands on you. If you have a headache, he puts his hand on your head and there you go. Nobody ever gets sick because there is no medical aid, and God is the only grace and the only foundation that the entire family is built upon. I'm proud to be your friend. I'm proud for the fact that you've called me to come out of Johannesburg and to be here today. You are an amazing person, and I love you, I respect you, and I admire your vision. All I can say is everyone that you involve yourself with is blessed to know a person like you. Your congregation better value you because you're a good person. You're a professional person and you can walk out of this congregation tomorrow, but your commitment to God and His purpose, that has also changed my life and it has inspired me. I seek counsel from you on a very regular basis when I call you from Johannesburg and I ask you advice and I ask you to pray for me. And you've done that every time. So thank you for that. And I'm also glad that my company can partner with you. Thank you for a lifelong friendship and for the fact that you haven't changed and that you've shown me a lot of guidance. You've prayed for me. You've given me a lot of spiritual advice. And you have helped me to grow stronger in faith and in Christ. So on this day, my friend, I really, really hope that you enjoy this. And the next 50 years is even going to be a lot better than the first 50. The Bible says that the latter will be better than the former, or the former will be better than the latter. So have a blessed event. I'm just so happy that I could be here and that you asked me to come. I wouldn't have missed this for anything in the world. So have a blessed birthday, and I like the fact that you're so humble and you're always the same and you have an awesome smile. And your personality is just amazing. You walk into a room, you can light it up. And you're always so humorous. And I love being around you. So I'm looking forward. When I move back to Cape Town, I'm joining you and I will be part of your ministry. God love you and I love you. So enjoy what's left, my man. Thank you.